Hello world, Will White here, Pike Down Survival School. What you're about to see is options on medicine that's available year-round, at least in the western North Carolina area, Appalachian Mountains. Just options for medicine that you can find year-round. I think most of us hunters have been guilty of going to the woods when we're not feeling 100%. So this video will help hunters, hikers, outdoorsmen, or survivalists. God forbid you're stuck out in the wild for an extended amount of time and you need some medicine, and it's, early February. Not too many options, but this video will show you a handful of options you can use year-round for the common flu. I got another video coming up for stomach upset and another one for headaches. Headaches can change the situation. So there's a particular leaf out here that you grab it, break it up, even heat it up to extract a little bit more of the medicinal properties. It'll help alleviate a headache pretty quick. Here's a few things you can gather literally on the way to your tree stand or your hunting location or on the way out. I suggest you go try to do some basic survival stuff when you're not feeling 100%. If you're feeling like you can do it, you just don't really feel like doing it, that's a really good time to practice, because the odds are that's exactly how you'll feel, or worse, if you are in a survival situation. What we're looking for is white pine today, and the fact that white has 5 letters. So an easy way, I'm going to show you the common way to identify it. Per cluster, there's majority of the time 5 needles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you'll notice, like a wagon wheel or the spokes on a bicycle, all the spokes originate from one focal point or one center point, like this. So from the side, it's all growing from the same spot. It's smooth, 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 and it happens again. Smooth, 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 happens again. It happens the whole way up and down the tree. So all we need to do is grab us a young sapling or young branch. 2 to 3 years old, it's most ideal. Just gonna doink this. Bam, feeling pretty rough. Runny nose, super congested chest. In the meantime, let's process some pine. There's different ways to do this. I'm gonna show you how I like to do it. And what we're looking for is the cambium layer, which is the bark beneath the bark. So what you see here, the outer bark, the inner bark below that is what we want. So I'm going to go ahead and salvage these needles. Here's what I do. Again, there's different ways. I just peel some off, give a little break and a little push. Oftentimes that works. Sometimes you got to work it a little bit. We're taking the inner parts out. We don't really care for that for this application. I can take the outer layer off, the outer bark, but I've just never really had as much success aiming to take the bark off versus taking the wood out. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Take some of it off. We just kind of work that the whole way through. And this is what we're looking for. Now, ideally, this is dried before we use it. I need medicine now. So we get a few more of these. Another option you have that is a little tedious. If you give this twists, it'll loosen the bark. As you can see, you can see the twist in the actual bark. See that? So I'm kind of disconnecting it. Kind of like a tree fascial release, for those of you that are into physiology. And then from there, when you bend it, you can kind of see you can see the bark's not really part of the wood anymore. I mean, you get to that point, you can just dig your thumbnail in. I like to show you this because this can be done clearly without a knife, in case you find yourself without a blade and you have nothing around you to make a decent blade. Plus, you don't even need it. It's faster to do it with your thumbs. You know what to do next. The outer bark, as long as it's clean, there's no poop on it or fungus, then it's actually more helpful than harmful. So to expedite the process, I would just throw it all in the water and get to resting by the fire. That's what we're looking for, baby. Steam is what we want. Yes, I can stand here or sit here. I can also keep it all in here. It's also actually good for arthritis and physical pain and for your skin. So all the vapors inside this, wow, I am very warm inside of here. But back to what I'm saying, the steam, I'm gonna breathe it. That's the priority. Here we go. Wow, my nose is running like immediately. Oh yeah. Sorry, I can't really see in there. Do you have any steam? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it comes. Okay. All right. How about it's doing its job? Losing some steam. So now I just convert this from a vapor breathing bath, whatever you call it, into a tea. I got to show you what's in here. Hopefully we can catch. Yeah, you can see the pine needles in there. Pine needles and cambium layer of a white pine tree. Excuse me. That's good though. Oh man, this is so nice. Well, that's actually, I haven't coughed up anything since I've been getting sick until just now. Yeah, as I'm walking out of here, I'm coughing up some big chunks of phlegm. What I'm coughing up all of a sudden, wow. So, touche, good stuff.